All right, here we go. Hi guys, I am Tori Trades. I got it right this time. I'm getting good at this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on that bell notification, you know what I'm saying? All right, I'm losing it. Okay, I'm losing it. If you guys are just now tuning in, I am documenting my journey on becoming a day trader. I have been posting all my trades, and I am trying to be as transparent as possible, showing you guys wins, losses. Luckily, I haven't had any losses in the past few days, so I'm just gonna be showing you some wins. And then just give you guys some insight on what it's like to be in the life of a day trader, I guess. So, I'm gonna talk about my trade today. I made one trade. I had a pretty busy day today, so I had to work 4 or 5 hours. I had my first one-on-one teaching session with a student about trading. I'm super excited about it. They said I'm a great teacher. I am thrilled. I hope this moves forward tenfold. So I had my first one-on-one teaching session. I worked, I babysat a little bit, I worked out, and I was able to trade a little bit too, and I slept in. So just a lot going on today. Anyways, so we'll talk about my trade. Today, I traded the same exact future as I traded yesterday. I posted it today, so you guys are like 1 day behind. Still very relevant. So I traded the YMM20 again. It is the E-mini Dow futures. Here is my trade. Boop. It's going somewhere over here. So it was one simple trade. It was at 9:45 a.m. So I'm trying to remember what I was doing. I was sitting outside on my mom's porch while my 2 sisters were working out. I just got done working out and I was kind of watching my niece Isla. So this trade lasted a total of 5 minutes. This took me 5 minutes. So I'll show you where I got in. So I went long, one contract at 22,989. So I did have a question. Someone asked in my video from yesterday if I'm actually investing $22,800 So TradeStation gives me 4 times the buying power, so it does not take me that much money to invest to get into this trade. So let's just say I have, I think maybe the position, I should know this, but I really don't, because as long as I can get into a position and make profit, I don't really care how much it takes me to get in to that position and get out, because regardless, whatever you put in, you'll be getting most of that back, unless you just happen to hold your position and lose all your money. That happens to some people, unfortunately. But the way that I trade is I invest an amount, I get into my position, the price will either go in my favor or it will go against me, and then I get out with that same amount, basically, like plus or minus a few hundred, whatever my profit or loss is. So I think that's kind of hard for some people to wrap around to just kind of understand. So let's just say I had to put in $9,000 to get into a trade. That's an absurd amount, and people are like, so you're putting $9,000 in just to make like $200 or $300? I absolutely am. I do not care how much I have to put in to be able to make my profits. That's all there is about that. Back to my trade, here we go. I got in at 22,989. The price went up in 5 minutes and I closed it at 23,058. It was one buy order. I purchased one contract. The price went up and I sold that one contract. You can see both of them are at market, so it was just like, get me in immediately and get me out immediately. Why I got in and why I got out. The strategy that I use is super simple. The price got to a point in my strategy that says this is a great time to buy. So I bought. Now my exit point was not according to my strategy. I am currently in the process of kind of changing my mind frame. When I am up these small amounts, like $200 or $300, right now at least, I'm taking them. So even though my strategy didn't tell me to close this position, since I was up $300 or $400, oh, I didn't even tell you how much I made. Let me just check that real quick. Today I made $342. I could have traded more like I did yesterday and maybe made like 2 trades, $600 or $700, but I had so much going on today. Although it wasn't hard, I mean, I just pulled up my phone and made my trade and then got off, but I was too distracted to focus on trading for the rest of the day, so I was satisfied with my $342. Let me see if I can remember where I was going with that last point. Oh, exiting my strategy. So I got into my trade according to my strategy. I got out only because I was up a few $100s and I wanted to go ahead and take that. My strategy was telling me to hold my position, but since I am in the process of trying to realign my thinking and stop with the FOMO and stop holding trades so long and then letting them come back to me and or against me, So right now I'm just in the process of taking my small wins and rolling with the punches.
Like, yeah, you only trained for 5 minutes today?
Yeah.
Just
Just cause, yeah. I didn't expect it to go up so quickly and so immediately, but when I did get up to that $300, that's really the move I was looking for, just a quick profit and I'm out. I wasn't super busy at the time and I could have held my position, but since I am in the mind frame of trying to just take as many small wins as I can, I closed that position. And if you saw my video from yesterday, which if you haven't, go click on the little icon that I'm about to pop on this screen and it'll show you my trade from yesterday. But one thing is I made my trade in the morning, it was quick, and I got out, and then it just fell so low. And my first trade was a short, so if I would have held that position, it would have been a fantastic move. But if I could just stop, like I should have just stopped myself already right there, not say that I should have held my position or that it would have been a great move, because I get so many of the small wins that I just need to continue with the small wins. Those big moves do not happen very often. So the fact that I was holding these positions in the past, for the past few weeks, waiting for that big move, and I never got them, and then they ended up coming back to me. So just all in all, and I did reiterate that in the last video, but just all in all, I'm gonna take these small wins and I'm gonna keep building and building and building and building. So that's where I'm at right now with my mindset. Even though, like I said, my strategy did not tell me to get out, I'm working on it. So, yeah. All right, and then a few little fun facts about futures. So I'm not sure if I touched too much on the subject in the last video, but I have traded stocks before, I've traded Forex before, and I'm trading futures right now. I have found that futures is my happy medium. So stocks didn't have enough movement for me. It wasn't very volatile, so I couldn't make, at least for my own, the amount that I had in my account, for my own personal strategy, it just wasn't as profitable as I'm getting with futures. Forex was way too volatile for me. It would swing back and forth so hard in each direction that I didn't know what to do. And then when I found futures, it trades Monday through Friday, 24 hours out of the day, with the exception of closing for 1 hour each day, which is no big deal. So I love that. I can trade at night if I wanted to, which I have stopped doing because I keep making trades at night, setting alerts, falling asleep, and then realizing that my phone isn't even on sound and I don't even get the notifications, and then I wake up and I'm like down a few $100 or more. So no more trading at night for me. I'm super glad that I found futures, and I'm glad that I was able to try stocks and Forex too, just to get a feel for it for myself and to see that it really wasn't my favorite. And another cool thing is I only trade like 3 different markets or 3 different futures. So I trade the E-mini Dow, I trade gold, and I trade oil, and that's it. And I've been trading those 3 for the past 6 to 8 months, maybe even longer than that. Those were a few tips. Thank you guys for watching. I'm so glad that I'm able to stay consistent on posting and stay engaged. Leave a comment, tell me what you guys think and maybe what you would like to see next. And don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell.
Woo! Good job, Dino.
Thanks, man.